This news segment from KLRU brought to you by Texas Mutual Insurance.
And so Sebastian's in the studio ready.
I'm on Kimmel One.
I was not expecting the setup that I had seen. I expected kind of a smaller production.
Okay, how many of you are from the Houston area?
We built this program around late night television, which is you have a segment here, you have a segment here, you have a segment here. It's entertaining, but it's also thought-provoking.
All right, and going to
Introduction to Psychology, Dr. Sam Gosling and Jamie Pennebaker.
It's a live online class that you have to tune in Tuesday and Thursday afternoons at 3:30 to actually watch the program.
that allows people to persist.
Sam and I have been teaching together for almost 10 years, and we started to teach the online class, and so we've been teaching here, 3 years now. Before we started teaching this class, Sam and I taught large lecture classes of 500 students. In our classes, if we split the students into those who are upper middle class students versus lower middle class students, the differences in their grades at the end of the semester was 1 letter grade apart. And that's a pretty standard phenomenon everywhere in the United States. We don't talk about it, but this is big. In our classes, it's now dropped down to 0.3 letter grade difference. In other words, lower middle and upper middle class students are performing almost at the same levels. We've discovered that having frequent testing is absolutely central to learning, that everybody learns much better if there's a test every day.
We don't let people lose track of how well they're doing. In the traditional format, you take a midterm and you fail that and you think, oh well, that was a fluke, and then you take another one and you fail that, and then it's too late. The hole you've dug for yourself is too deep.
Certain things. And this takes us to the topic of priming.
We were worried when we started doing this that students would feel very disconnected from us, they'd just feel one of a number. But in fact, the exact opposite thing happened. People feel more connected in this class, and that's one of the reasons is we're looking into the camera, we're looking straight at the person. It's sort of like the relationship you have with a kind of somebody you know on TV, and you feel, oh, they're talking to me.
Because the class is in this like TV comical kind of way, it's really beneficial for students who kind of need an escape from that traditional monotonous classroom setting.
This has become part of our research. By interacting online, it means everything becomes data essentially. So we don't have to speculate about what will make things better. We can look at the data and try to adjust as a result of that.
This is the most exciting research project I think either Sam or I have ever gotten involved with. We are getting at the heart of learning, how students think, how they approach life in ways we have never done. It is phenomenally exciting.
1, 2, 3.
Sam and I never had the experience of walking down the street and people coming up and saying, please, could I have a picture with you? And it's not, you are distant, you have nothing to do with my life. It is, you are part of my life, and I want to treasure this moment. And I should say, from our perspective, it's a bizarre experience.
This news segment from KLRU was brought to you by Texas Mutual Insurance.